sometimes you look at a person, you don't really even know how old they are because of their lifestyle practices. So, first thing I want to reveal is I'm 95 years old. No, I'm really 34. So what you can see is, things can go in different directions based on some lifestyle factors. And obviously those were extremes. But what also occurs with those lifestyle trajectories are healthcare related issues. So in other words, if you're aging quicker, you're not going to be as peppy, you're not going to be as positive, you're not going to be as clear thinking, you're going to have some difficulties navigating through the world in a successful way, and as a result, be stressed out more easily. So let's focus on what we're going to be focusing on throughout the day. We're going to focus on the SEEDS factors. The SEEDS factors. That's an easy way to remember the 5 healthy factors. So it's a mnemonic. You plant seeds and cultivate those seeds throughout a lifetime, and as a consequence, you're going to have a better life. And so the challenge at hand for us is to steer this ship around by doing what the person doesn't feel like doing. If you do what you feel like doing, you'll get worse. So that's a phrase I use a lot. You've got to do what you don't feel like doing so you feel like doing the things you used to like to do. But you can't wait to have a fancy thought, an incredible insight. Do some great dream analysis, and ding, you have a great, wonderful existential new thought, and wow, I'm going to get, now I realize how I got depressed or whatever, or take a pill and everything's going to be fine. You've got to change the whole repertoire, and it has to do with the SEEDS factor. So the more you do stuff, the more connectivity develops to support that new habit. But initially, you're going to trip, you're going to fall down. I've done a lot of skiing over my lifetime, and now I get to look at way up at 13,000 feet from this big wall of windows in my house up there. And I used to say when I was younger, if you're not on the edge of falling, you're not learning. You get the idea? So in other words, you got to get out there, out of your comfort zone. You're learning how to, rather than just sitting back at your skis and just being comfortable and all that. But some people are in a deep ditch, and they can't get out of it. And they're not going to get out of it by a fancy thought, some great insight. You've got to develop some new skills to move yourself out of it.